did my foundation, so I'm just gonna go into my eye primer, and I'm using MAC's Paint Pot in the shade Painterly. I'm sorry if you're getting annoyed by it, but it's just my all-time favorite primer, and I'm also using it on my lower lash line. The first eyeshadow I'm gonna be using is called Walk of Shame, and it's from the Naked Basics palette, and I'm applying it all around my eye, like on my lid, on my lower lash line, just anywhere. Next I'm using Naked 2, which is also from a Naked Basics palette, and I'm applying it really close to my lash line. For this next step you can use any black eyeliner you want. I'm using one by NYX, and for applying it, just keep it really close to your lashes and on the outer half of your lash line. Now I'm using a brown eyeliner, also by NYX, and I'm just applying it on the same area that I applied the black, and I'm also going further, if that makes sense, like blending out the black but also pulling the line in closer to my inner corners. And now I'm also putting it on my lower lash line. Next I'm mixing two eyeshadows. It's Bronze and Swiss Chocolate by MAC, and I'm applying them with a kind of thicker angled eyeliner brush. But make sure your line is pretty big and thick, and also pull it in quite close to your inner corners. And when you're done with that, also apply it to your lower lash line, of course. Now use some kind of blending brush and just blend it all out to make it look a lot softer. So next you can use pretty much any black eyeshadow you want. I'm using Crave from the Naked Basics palette, and I'm applying it with a really skinny angled eyeliner brush, and I'm putting it right where our black eyeliner was, and also my lower lashes. For the last step I'm using Foxy from the Naked Basics palette, and I'm putting it on my brow bone and my inner corners to give me a bit of a highlight. So last, I'm just gonna use my mascara, but make sure you don't apply too much because you don't want your lashes to overpower the look in a way. And we're done with the eyes, yay! For blush, I'm using Angelika by NARS, and I'm applying it to the apples of my cheeks. And if you're using this blush, make sure you don't use too much because it is highly pigmented. But if you do get too much product on your cheeks, just use a big powder brush and blend it out. So my lipstick is called Lavender Blush by Misslyn, and it's a bit darker than Shakira's lipstick because it is a bit more purple, I guess. But I didn't have anything better, so I hope you don't mind. And that's the finished look. I really hope you liked it, and I will talk to you soon.